Hey, Alan David Duck here. Welcome to Attract, Develop, Retain. So, do you feel people don't respect you? Do you feel people don't respect you? So this is a conversation that I just had with one of our employees. He was contemplating leaving, and I said, hey, no problem, just want to talk to you about it and see why. And if you want to take this other job, then no problem. Let's just properly exit you. And, why make it, a bad situation? Let's make it, a great, exit. So that way, if you want to come back, right? And this is what happens with a lot of people. They burn bridges. But I said, let's get to the root problem. The root problem is he wanted to return to another job because he needed more hours, right? That's number one. Number two, his main issue was he didn't really want to go back to this other place because he felt that they disrespected him all the time and they talked down to him. I said, well, we got a two-part problem. So one part problem is I'm not giving you the hours that you want, and there's a reason, okay? So that's number one. Number two, this other place you feel is disrespecting you, quote unquote, and, we got to solve that. So what's the issue? Let's get down, let's boil it down to the actual issue. And the actual issue is you're not performing at the level that you're supposed to. And this is what I said to him. I said, so the feeling that you have that the other company, quote unquote, disrespects you, it's really the fact that they think you half-ass shit, right? You annoy them because you don't do what you're supposed to. You fuck off, you screw around, and this causes a lot of frustration, which in your opinion, so they don't know how to manage the stress. They don't know how to talk to you. They don't know how to have a hard conversation. That's the problem, right? So that's number one. So what they do is they vent on you by giving you an attitude. So the problem is you, right? You cause this domino effect, this daisy chain of events because you don't work hard. You don't do the things you're supposed to do. See, and this is what happens with a lot of employees today. A lot of employees, they want to get paid top dollar, but they don't see any of the shit that they do or don't do, right? They don't see how inconsistent they are. They want money first, perform second. And most times they want the money first, they don't even perform, right? So we need to flip that script. That's number one. And the other problem I said to him is, let's talk about why you're not getting the hours here that you desire. It's the same thing, right? I put you on a shift and the person you're working with says, he doesn't do what he's supposed to. He screws off. I turn around, I'm behind. I have to tell him to do things. So what do? I magically give the hours to the people who are performing, which at the end of the week, you're not happy. So we have to solve that first problem. The first problem is you have to do what you say. You have to be a player. You have to work hard. You have to show up ready to go, right? And this is what's stopping most employees out there. They look at everything very selfishly, right? They don't say, okay, if I work hard, this is what the business needs, I'll get the things that I want. Because the business has to make the money first to pay you. But we just seem to forget that, right? Because we make it very selfish. We're very selfish. We want to take care of us. Me, I. Well, guess what? Then you're never going to get what you want. And this whole circle of bullshit is going to continue, right? And we're going to continue to push employees up and down the road. My mom used to have a saying that, we shovel crap up and down the road, right? And this is what she'd say to the other business owners in her area, because we'd share a lot of employees. But the reality is, that's the truth, right? We're not having the hard conversations. We're not drawing the line. We're not saying to people, hey, this is the real problem, right? We're just covering up and we're moving on because we're so busy. So that's all I got for you today. See you later.